welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. This is an indie horror game that portrays, it's basically an anxiety horror game about paranoia and the end times. So, pretty sure we're going to be encountering a bunch of weird people and stuff like that. I'm not sure how old this game is, but it looked pretty good. I think it's a point and click horror game, but regardless, it looked really good, so we're gonna be checking it out. And let's see what it's about, guys. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Here, let's adjust this too. Let's make me just a little smaller so you guys can see. There we go. Okay, I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, just like that. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, so we get to actually walk around. Better not go in there right now. I'll check it out during the day. Loneliness and isolation. So this is it. Wait, I thought that said hell hall. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, so I guess we just go to sleep. Kombucha saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Yo, what's good? Welcome in, Devin. Long time no see, dude. Let's use it. Let's save. We probably don't need to, but you can let people in the house? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that we could, but I knew that was a mechanic of the game. So, nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Oh, so we don't look out the window. All right, well, let's just get in bed. Let's just hop in bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Wow. Imagine that. So I could see something happening with the sun. Maybe not in our lifetime, but you know, you never know. It's a big ball of plasma in the space world, you know what I mean? Corey, what's good, man? Welcome in. What's up? We hunting skinwalkers up in here? Yes. As far as I know, we're gonna be hunting skinwalkers. What's that lore? Bro, his eyes caught me off guard. Yeah, the little googly eyes. I don't want to sleep full of energy. Oh, we just woke up. Okay. I have to figure out the buttons. Okay, so let's go take a peek. Apparently it's really, really hot outside. I'm afraid looking outside will make me go blind. That's crazy, dude. It's that bright? Who is this? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, he did say he'd meet us in the kitchen. Okay. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? Maybe, I mean, I think that's kind of a no-brainer, no? Yeah, we're gonna have a weapon, I'm sure. Or maybe we just lock the door, you know? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up much energy. Or wait, that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Facts. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me. Okay, if they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Okay, can we remember that? Can we get that in chat? Hold on, wait, let's get that in chat real quick. Here we go. 0347. Okay, thank you guys. It's easier for y'all to do it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Immortal, yo, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry I'm a little late on that. So looking for stuff like huge eyes or green skin? Yes, because this dude clearly has it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. All right. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you it'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. We will, I guess. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. What if I want pickles? Or a lemon, a half-eaten lemon, you know what I mean? There we go, reduces that to 0. Maybe that's stress. Okay, sleepy juice. So Q is back, Q is back. Word. Okay, we have a coat closet. I guess this is maybe where we look for people who we let stay here. Maybe. And we can't open these out because it'll hurt us. Okay, so it's that hot. This is like complete end of times. Look at the little mirror. Okay, so we could just go to sleep, right? I mean, it's daylight. Too bright for us. Look at that, dude. I love those cats. What are they called? Okay. Second floor in Granny 3? No kidding. No, it really does. Okay, let's wake up. We're good. It's nighttime. I love the green ominous hue. The night air is thick, like it's watching you. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, hey guys, thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. Means a lot. So off the bat, this person is giving me sus energy. You know what I mean? Like that movie Pitch Black with Vin Diesel or Dune, too freaking hot outside. No, it's an awesome concept, you know? Like global warming to the extreme, you know? Or like, what do you call it? Natural disasters. You know, just a world based on that in the worst case scenario. That's really cool. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. Yeah. Texas. Just Texas. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. Wait. When he goes out into the sun, nobody can go out during the day. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Let's see. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? Right. Even if she had a sip. Are you afraid of visitors? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. I'm sure it does. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck, or have a good day. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. It's a child. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm sorry, but no. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. Yeah, get off my porch. Yeah, the smile is outrageous. You have to build a pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Okay. Bye. Oh, wait, was that? Hold on. That was the dad? I feel bad now. I feel really bad. That was the dad. Can I come in? Hell no, not with a torso like that. He's built like the frickin' little worm things on Men in Black. You feel me? There's no way. No. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Yeah, what a fun game, right? No kidding. He's built like spaghetti. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes. Yes, you do. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight effing answer like asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. Yeah, you should leave, right? You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Yeah, I'm a little suspicious too. I mean, I don't even see his face. I don't know who I'm talking to. Maybe, I don't know, sit on the porch and maybe you'll be head level. Sleep well, my good man. And you. Okay. Oh. Okay, I didn't even have time. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? Preston, an immortal. That's hilarious, dude. Timu Dor the Explorer. I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there, that's heating up pretty bad. As you can imagine, I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Can we trust this person? I don't know. The haircut's throwing me off. But there's not really a barbershop during these times, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if there was a universe where there weren't any mirrors or anything, you know? Would you judge people if they couldn't, like, do their makeup right? The hunchback. Yeah, the body is... It's not giving. Like, it looks like you got a passenger riding on your shoulder, but I don't see nothing. You know what? Yeah, that hairline, dude, dead giveaway. Shapeshifter. And she's already shifting. Yeah, you should leave. Haha, okay, I get it. Sorry, you know, posture is important. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. I mean, you know what I mean? Okay, hell no. Hell no. I sense the energy here is stagnant. She's holding a Blair Witch crucifix. Is she not? Or what are those things called? It's literally Blair Witch. Turn your screen brightness up if you can't see it. Something very bad is developing within. Michelle Jackson. Whew. Okay. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I don't need anything from you. Or no, huh? Like, wait. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and... Nah. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Can we trust this person? Hey, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. It means the world. What do you guys think? Can we trust this person? Or no? I mean, yeah, you got a good point, Immortal. She's not twitching, but there's nothing that persuades me to let her in. Okay. The mouth, though, the mouth doesn't throw you off? It looks like her eyes are upside down. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. I'm not wrong. Her eyes are upside down. They gotta be. I don't know, guys. I don't want to make any mistakes. Look. She's holding a freaking Blair Witch. No, you should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. Look at her face. Look, I told y'all we can't trust her. There's no way we could trust her. She forgot how to put back in her eyes. That's why they're upside down. Exactly. The first time she started chanting in the middle of the night, you meaning the bullet. No cap. See, look, her face changed. I told you guys. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Well, that's fine because I already have diarrhea. It may reverse the effects, to be completely honest. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. As far as we know. But we don't know. There's nothing confirmed yet. Okay, we have no cigarettes. Don't need those anyways. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not... Oh, okay. It's a beautiful green nut. Very beautiful. I let no... Yeah. There's going to be no entry like painted on my door in the morning. I think we're good, guys. I think we can go to sleep. Okay, let's go to sleep. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. Wait, who's in the kitchen? Okay, we can't. We have to check during the day. Yeah, that's why the little girl threw me off. If someone asks, are you alone? You're cooked. No, so honestly, whenever she's like, hey, is my dad inside? I don't know. Oh, wait, here's this big-eyed dude again. Excuse me. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Devin. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. That's my thumbnail. I seen that. The dude on the right cracked me up. So I'm assuming, you know, maybe perfect teeth aren't like a thing in this world, or, you know, whatever the case. I don't know. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. That looks like a Chad, does it not? Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. I keep breaking character, I'm sorry. Whatever seems to be perfect. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, can we go check out the kitchen now? Let's see if anybody's in here. No, just us. Our stress levels seem to be high though, no? Here, let's grab a beer, I guess. May as well. World's gone, but a cold beer still hits right. So basically, really weird facial features, like Michael Jackson, for instance. Yes. Yes, as far as we know. He built like if a hammerhead shark and a blobfish had a kid. That's very accurate. I second that. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Am I right? Is there a Thanksgiving and end of times or no? Yeah, so just trust the blobfishes and the sharks. Exactly. Okay, so we can use a phone? Let's see. Let's call our neighbor. Kind of bored. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? Literally nobody. If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Here we go. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. You taking, let's see. Yeah, you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. What do you mean there's no other way? You have a daughter to protect. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. Yeah, I think he's a skinwalker too. And I think he's getting normal people. Yeah, I agree. I definitely seen that. It was foreshadowed, I think. The green skin. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Yes, he is. Very good point. Very good point. Got any questions? Bye. Take care. Yeah, so that's crazy. Can we Okay. Well, we can't call 911, so nothing else to do. So maybe we can just go to sleep. 6116. Oh yeah, we need to try that. Corbin, you have a good night? Oh, somebody's already knocking. No way, dude. As soon as I wake up. Later, Corbin. I'll see you next time, man. Happy Friday tomorrow. Hey kid, how are things holding up? Round your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? Let's do that. Here in town, I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. They need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. Why was he sleeping at night though? Or am I overthinking? I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass, but they fired. Varmint, idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Can we trust this guy? I think we can. What do you think? I think, old Billy Bo is right, for sure. You know what I mean? He's looking normal. Come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Alright, where's he at, though, is the real question. Okay, we'll check during the day. I think we're good. He looks like Fred. Yo, how's it hanging? There's no way. Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Let's do the first one. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. Is he talking about... Hold on. Is that Bruce Willis? So, or is it Armageddon? I don't know, I forgot. So all we gotta, wait, he's talking about Vin Diesel. He's referencing, is he referencing Riddick? The Chronicles of Riddick or whatever it is? That's crazy. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come in. I appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay. Is anybody else coming or are we good? Oh my God. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh my God. Among Us. So, oh, it's backwards. Yo, you been seeing all that shiz going on? Effing crazy. You holding up in there okay, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope way for you to try to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is being busy being cowards about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are pooping their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some mess up. So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the effing world palooza, bro. Nah, what do you guys think? I don't know. I don't really like dude. You should leave. I could pass him up. Oh, I see. You're a effing moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell. Jesus. Yeah, I'm fine with him not being in the house. He's annoying. That thing outside looks like a SCP, I swear to God. Maybe we can go peek again? Okay, he's closer. I swear he's closer. Okay, let's just hope he passes by while we're asleep. No guarantees. Better not go in there right now. Yeah. It's nighttime. We can't go in there during the night. Alright. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. It's the back rooms, dude. It's not FEMA. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Yeah, because they came out the ground, right? Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay. Well, let's go take a peek. Let's go check on our peeps, you know what I mean? Who we let. What's his name? Tom Big Eye. I swear, he does have a big eye. Wait, okay, let's check on our dude. He's blue, though, so that means the other dude isn't as sus, you know what I mean? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you? Do I need to test this guy? Or do I say you are a hunter, right? What should I do? Should I test this guy? I don't know. Can we trust him? I think we're good. No, I think we're good on this dude. More of a ranger, kid. I think he's good. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep? Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay, dude's cool. Dude's cool. We don't have to test him. He looks like Bigfoot. Yeah, I think we're good on that dude. Knew that tall guy was creepy. Yeah, so I didn't know if he was talking about the really tall guy or if he was talking about the dude outside the window, but it makes sense he was talking about the dude outside the window. Or the door that we didn't let in. Animator, yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome in. Let's see. What is this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we use to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought it was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. I didn't know those go in a corner, do they? Yeah, he's the one that was built like spaghetti, yes. Okay, he's not in here. What does this say? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Let's see, what else can we look at in here? Nothing, that's it. Okay, where's homie at though? Not here. Is he in the closet? Where's the other guys? It looked like somebody was laying down over there. Oh, there's this dude. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, "Now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis." Man, screw that bore, fun never ends. Booyah. Yeah, so he's good. Their skin's weird. I think that's making it's drawing more attention towards their personality. Yeah, did you see his nails too? I think we're good. We already looked there. I think we're good, guys. Let's go to sleep. I think we're solid. Oh wait, we need a beer first. So we have to have a beer to go to sleep? There's a roach in here, you see it? There's a roach, is that bad? Okay, sure made me sleepy. Well, let's go to sleep. This guy ain't showing me his hands though. He's not showing me his hands. I mean, dude seems cool, but you never know. Yo, listen. Is he talking in his sleep? He's humming, but he sounds kind of weird. Do you guys hear that? Let's see who's knocking on the freaking door. Is dude out here? Oh, okay, there's the FEMA. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Wow, dude. The plot, it's so in-depth. The military's coming for me. Yo, heck nah.